Central Illinois, perhaps the 12th time is the charm for Peoria Notre Dame in their 12th trip to the girls soccer state finals. The Irish are for the first time in school history going to the state championship game. Unbelievably exciting semifinal game between 25-win PND and 25-win Springfield. The Senators would score first on a bomb by their star Cameron Hoffman. It was 1-0 Springfield. Peoria and Notre Dame knew they were in a battle. In the 34th minute, just 6 minutes before half, the Irish got a big momentum swing when Shea Larson came down the right flank and fired this shot off the keeper into the side netting. We're tied 1-1 at halftime. Now, Springfield scored first in the second half. The Irish were down 2-1 with 13 minutes left when, watch right here, Hannah Daly sets it up and Allie Stickelmeyer slams it home. This game is tied. Watch it again. Off the corner kick, Hannah Daly's going to tee it up. Allie Stickelmeyer's knocking it home, and we're going to overtime. In overtime in the 92nd minute. Everyone was thinking maybe penalty kicks, but not the Irish. Maddie Stickelmeyer, the corner kick. Abigail Chaddick heads it home. Abigail says they work on that play all the time. It worked to perfection here. Chaddick heads it home. Here's another look. Peoria Notre Dame wins it 3-2. They are headed to the state championship game for the first time in school history. What a thrilling win. Down 1-0, down 2-1. They win in OT.
I mean, set pieces is something we've worked really hard on as a team, and so when it was a corner kick, I know that one of my roles on the team is to score off set pieces, and so my girls have worked so hard the whole game. I was like, I need to do this for our team. I'm so excited. Maddie played a great ball, and honestly, I've loved these girls so much. I'm so excited to experience this with them.
And in the second half, it was like, okay, we got to work even harder. And then when I got that goal, I'm like, okay, we're not done yet. No matter if it's overtime, PKs, no matter where we get, we got to finish it.
The girls battled. I'm extremely proud of them. That's a heck of a team. Only has one loss on the year, but their resilience was awesome. Coming back twice and then getting that goal in overtime. I'm so proud of these girls.
The Irish will play Chicago St. Ignatius tomorrow for a state title. You bet we'll have full coverage. Now to the baseball state finals. Eureka in the 2A state final four today in Champaign. The team got a pep talk from Cubs World Series MVP and Eureka grad Ben Zobrist. Ben fired up the Hornets, so did the huge Eureka crowd in Champaign. First inning, first batter, Ben Lapp. That's a leadoff hitter. Lapp had 3 hits. This is a double to ignite a 3-run first inning for Eureka. Isaac Schaefer right here drives in Cohen Allstott. It was 3-1 Eureka. The Hornets ace Tanner Wiegand was cruising in this game. He pitched great, but Sacred Heart Griffin tied the game in the 6th inning 3-3. But in the bottom of the 6th, the Hornets respond. Ben Lapp with the RBI base hit right here to score Cooper Peterson. Eureka had a 5-3 lead. They were 3 outs away from the state title game. But Sacred Heart Griffin rallies. They score 3 in the 7th to stun Eureka. 6-5 Sacred Heart Griffin is moving on.
We knew we were good. We know we're good. And you get to that point where you get the last 3 outs, and it seems like those are always the hardest ones to get in any baseball game. And we were on the wrong end of that one.
The game's a silly game, you know. You win, you lose, and we ended up on the wrong side. And we just got to shake it. And we just got to know that we have one more game to play. And it's really an honor to be here.
Now to Class 1A baseball, the Lexington Minutemen honored to be in the state finals for the first time since 1990 when they won the state championship today in Champaign. The baseball team goes blonde. That's a football tradition at Lexington, but the baseball team went blonde. The blonde pitcher, Braden Barber, gets a strikeout here in front of a big crowd. Among the fans, many players from the 1990 state title team and 1990 state title coach Ed Moore. Great to see Coach Moore. Second inning, Lexington scores first in this ball game. Jackson Goodrich, a senior, drives in Caden Knight. And boy, that crowd was fired up. But Ottawa Marquette scored 10 runs in the bottom of the second inning. They can flat out hit. Ottawa Marquette beats Lexington. Lexington will play for 3rd place tomorrow.
Tough one. Just still enjoy the weekend. We're here for a reason. Just continue to be a family and fight back tomorrow.
I mean, we're disappointed, obviously, but, you know, we're really glad we got here after all we went through this year. But, yeah, we're just really disappointed about this game. We knew what we had in us. We didn't play our game. We know that. We're going to come back tomorrow stronger, and we're going to get the win tomorrow, get 3rd place.
We'll have coverage of Eureka and Lexington's 3rd place games tomorrow. Now to softball. The Leroy Panthers are the 3rd Heart of Illinois Conference team playing in the state Final Four, and the Panthers are going to the ship, going to the state championship game. Great game against Dakota. J.C. Hageman allowed a run in the 2nd inning, but that was it. She pitched 10 strong innings. But in the bottom of the 10th inning, J.C. wanted to go home. She leads off the bottom of the 10th with a base hit right here, and I was very surprised to see the aggressive base running. She's going for 2, and she is just barely safe, and fired up. She's replaced by pinch runner Sophia Trenkel, the courtesy runner, and then the girl they call Tiny. Emily Menengay, the senior, drives the base hit into left field. Tiny gets the biggest hit in Leroy history. Trenkel scores. Leroy wins it 2-1. Leroy is into the state championship game. Wow.
And then when she threw me that pitch and I felt it off my bat, I knew that Sophia was going to score.
What are the emotions?
I'm just so happy right now. Being able to go, and last time we went, we got third, and now being able to go for first or second is just so much more awesome.
It's just a great feeling. Like, all the work we put in this season paid off, and we ended up winning.
One win away.
Yes, so excited.
Leroy will play Carrollton tomorrow for the Class 1A state title. Nothing tiny about that trophy tomorrow. It's a big school softball. The 3A sectional final figured to be a one-run game. It was exactly a one-run game. The defending state champion Metamora, the defending state champion Pontiac taking on Metamora. Metamora in the sectional game for a fourth straight year. Nora Johnson was terrific in the circle for Metamora, but matched pitch for pitch by Pontiac Stanford recruit Elena Kraus. Both teams slashing some leather, playing some good defense. Nevaeh Vogt of Pontiac is going to chase down a fall pop-up right here and make the catch for Pontiac. All game you're kind of thinking, is either team going to score? One run's going to win it. Addie Wooden for Metamora makes a diving play right here as we went first inning, second inning, third inning, fourth inning, no score. Cadence Hill, the all-time home run leader at Metamora, with a chance here. She drives one, but not quite far enough. Tessa Collins goes back to make the catch. Finally, in the seventh inning, Peyton Rogers up. She could not get a bunt down, so she had to swing away. A carom ball into the outfield. Here comes the only run of the game. Nevaeh Vogt beats the tag to the back of the plate. Pontiac, a walk-off winner. Pontiac wins the sectional 1-0.
I was just so excited once that happened, and everyone was so excited for me, and I'm proud I did it for the team.
And same thing last year, beat this team 1-0. Yeah, they're just a really good team, and it's hard going against a good sectional, but it only prepares you for the future in state. Just the friendships that come with it. Sorry. It's just like the sport, it means everything, and I'm ready for the next chapter. Just sad to close this one.
Congratulations to Metamora on a great season. On to the Elite Eight for Pontiac. Big school baseball. Let's get you ready for tomorrow. Class 3A, Sweet 16 day. The Washington Panthers will battle Morris tomorrow. They will have Gavin Lawrence on the mound. He's fired up.
I don't think it's a team we can't beat, and we thrive off energy, and I'm going to bring the energy, and then these guys are going to ride behind me. We've been playing since we were, 8 years old, so we've all dreamed of this. We knew in 8th grade we were like, just wait till senior year of high school. This is going to be the year.
11 a.m. first pitch tomorrow, Washington Morris. In Class 4A, Normal Community plays O'Fallon. The big news, O'Fallon beat Edwardsville. And now Normal Community has to beat O'Fallon. It's going to be a tough one coming up tomorrow.
Like I said on prep rally, you asked what you got to do to get to the state tournament. I said somebody has to beat Edwardsville. So O'Fallon has done that. And so they'll be the team in the other dugout come Saturday morning. And we're going to bring Ironman baseball and see what that does for us.
All your highlights tomorrow. Big League Baseball's next on 25 Sports.